Edwin, test. How's your connection?
Yes, it's getting better.
Okay, good. Can you turn on the camera so we can? It's long time no
Eh,
see or
yeah,
will affect your.
it's really yeah, actually it's really been a while, but I afraid that it's gonna affect my Wi-Fi
Connection.
because because I'm using my neighbor's Wi-Fi here.
Oh,
uh,
okay,
uh, but
okay,
it's okay. It's okay if the Wi-Fi is going down, I will use my phone.
okay. Kiki is here as well. Kiki, test. Can you hear us?
Why?
Yeah. I'm afraid if they are not recording this meeting, so could you please let them know to record the meeting?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So, Edwin, how are you doing?
I'm great, really
Okay.
great.
How's actually the preparation for the scholarship? I mean, do you plan to apply
Um,
or
yeah, I talked with Ingrid
okay?
that we still want to got this opportunity. I mean, we still want to apply, but actually we just pass civil servant gear. We already
Okay,
become your test.
congratulations. Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
too. Uh,
yeah.
I thought it's only in Ingrid. Sorry, because
No, it's
Ardus said in our Elta group that something like you didn't pass the score or something. No, or it's only
no,
Johnny.
no. Actually, when I took the test, it's about like 1,000 people. But in
Okay.
my formation or what
Oh, see.
the one that I apply, it's
Yeah.
only need 2 people, right? So
Okay.
I got the second highest score.
Oh, okay.
But
That's good.
overall, when I took the test in maybe 1,000 people, so I got I didn't know, I maybe around 11 or 12. So maybe just because of that, Kak Ardus saw it and told another that I didn't pass, but actually I
Okay.
made it.
So lots of you passed the civil servant test, yeah? Like Ingrid,
Yeah, it's me,
Henry,
Ingrid. Yeah, maybe Kak Michael too.
Michael. Yes. I saw it
He's too.
on Facebook. Yeah. I saw it on
Wow, it's
Facebook.
great.
Yeah, that's good. And which position do you apply for the civil servant test?
In Pemprov NTT.
Pemprov, really?
Yeah. I play for it, but unfortunately, I didn't know until 2 weeks ago that my formation has UPTD
Oh, okay. Okay.
in Regency, so maybe they will transfer me
In which
around
department?
NTT
Is it
for
in
agriculture,
agriculture? Ah, yeah. I remember
yeah,
your major is
agriculture.
agriculture. Yeah. UPTD. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it?
benih. I took
Oh,
benih, pengawas
the
benih
benih.
tanaman.
Okay. But actually, this is a good, like in agriculture, it's a good measure to apply for scholarship as well because the majority of us work as a farmer, I guess, in East Nusa Tenggara. I mean, for the agriculture is the main sector to get GDP for our province. So it's really good.
Mhm. Yeah,
Uh,
it's really good, but the formation that I took, it's kind of different from my background, so
Yeah,
I just
I
need to
see.
adapt it first.
But it's okay. At least you pass first the civil servant test, and yeah, after that. But I think you
Yeah,
need
I
like
never.
you need 2 years more. Okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
Gary, you should make Kaken to be host. Oh, to be co-host.
How to do that? Can you do that?
No, it's
No.
on you because you are host. You
Okay.
just have to go to the participant. I mean, like, yeah, click the participant, and then you find Kak Aken's name.
Oh, should I go back to the main room?
No. You just click there in the
Participant.
participant. Can
Okay.
you see Kak?
Yeah, but it's only 3 of us in the participant.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can go to the main room first.
Okay.
And after that, yeah.
Okay. Edwin, could you just wait for a while? Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time.
Okay, it's technical issue. So leave breakout room.
But fortunately, in this term, I don't have. Bang Gary, why you are here?
Sorry for interrupting. I should make Aken to be a host.
Oh wait.
Should I go to the Kaken room?
No, I think just wait here. I will ask Kak Aken to join you. Just Kak Aken.
No, I mean I can. I join.
I mean, I will ask Kak Aken to join our main room and make
Okay.
it here. Okay,
Okay.
make it here. Just make it here, and don't make me feel.
Oh, can you
easy.
make it?
Okay.
Okay.
Technical issue
Yeah.
because usually Kiki does, but wait.
Go to participant.
Okay. See
the
your name.
feeling when you are
More.
host.
Make host or co-host?
Co-host.
Co-host.
So
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
We
Done.
have to appreciate Kak Kiki a lot to handle
Yeah.
this meeting.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Breakout room.
Where is
2.
the?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will sign you.
Breakout room 1.
Can you, Gary?
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Where we are now. Okay. Yeah. So regarding the civil servant, I wanna say that maybe you need 2 more years to apply for scholarship. Yeah? Have you read
Yeah.
the rule?
not yet. We didn't get the call yet. Still working on the SK.
Okay.
They still working on it. So it's already 3 months. We have been waiting
months.
for 3 months, and I didn't know how far it will go. But just wait with no money. No, not with no money, but with no job.
Oh, it's all right. Are you still in Oisapa now? Kiki.
I'm never in Oisapa. I never live in
Oh,
Oisapa.
I
Penfui.
remember. Penfui, yes, near the
Penfui.
university, right?
Yeah, prison.
Okay. Okay. I don't think if I meet you, we are gonna practice. What do you want me to do? I prefer.
I
to
don't know,
just-
Gir. It's been
I prefer to just have like informal conversation like this, so it's better rather than practice. But
maybe,
if you,
yeah, maybe you just can ask me something and I will answer it, and then you can help me to correct it.
it's all right. Okay. How is our other friends? Do you contact with them like besides Ingri, the girl in Wali Kota, Kadian? Kadian and
Oh,
other
Kari,
friends?
yeah.
Do you?
Actually,
Yeah.
still contact with them.
Yeah.
Actually, among all of us, I still the one that I always contact it's Ing, obviously, because she lives near me, and we just got the Silver 7, so we always went out to find clothes, fabrics, or etc. But the others, I'm not really into them right now. Besides, I just got addicted to phone, so I uninstall all the apps in my phone. So I'm not sure, but Risky is the one they already talk and dream about. So
Mm, mm. Yeah, sometimes if we are busy with our activities, so we lose contact with our friends. But for Ingrid, I met
Kadian
him.
too.
Kadian what?
Kadian, I just contact with her maybe around a month ago
Yeah,
with something. Suddenly in the middle of the night, I'm sorry, I always confused.
your story.
She contact me.
Oh, okay.
She contact me in the middle of the night around 11 p.m. She asked me about something, and I'm just like shocked. How come
Oh,
she contact me all of the sudden?
about Henry? No,
Do you know that too?
exactly. Yeah, she contacted
Oh,
me as well.
I thought you didn't hear the news at all, but actually you too.
Yeah,
Yes, it's about Henry.
but I think it's not true, right? I mean, it's
Not true, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
but uh but Henry doesn't contact me.
Uh,
So
oh, Henry always contact me. The one that always contact beside Ingrid is Henrik.
okay, okay.
We always talk. We used to talk.
Mm, all right. So I find question here like art, advertising. It's okay. We just let me have my pen and paper. So all I will try to type it in Word file. It's okay. Oh, anyway, before we start, why do you think it's only like 4 of us today? Do you have any idea or reason about that? Yeah,
Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's
late.
too late.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
and people nowadays, maybe in my opinion, right?
hmm,
Uh, Capek dengan Zoom. They get tired of Zoom. I
oh,
mean,
okay.
I mean, almost a year or two, right? They always using Zoom,
Hmm,
and
that makes sense.
maybe it's it, yeah.
Okay.
And 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 some of us still young. They have to maybe have another plan like meet their friends.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Sometimes it's like 10, 11, but for today it's only 4. But it's okay. Welcome Kak Maulida Nur Hasana.
Halo Kak, so sorry for being late.
It's all right. Is it your first time to join us or
Yes, actually it's my first time because several weeks I couldn't be able to attend.
okay?
So hello, nice to meet you.
Okay, all right. So Edwin, because we have 2 participants here, based on the schedule today, actually we have speaking part 3. All the parts. I plan to do all the parts, but it's because we have 2. So we're back to the schedule, which is speaking part 3. It's all right, yeah? Okay. Jadi Kak Maulida, sometimes we mix with bahasa as well because not all the participants can speak English fluently. Sesuai jadwal, hari ini kita latihan speaking part 3, Kak. Have you taken an IELTS test before?
No, I haven't, but I'm on my preparation to take the IELTS.
Oh, but your English is really fluently.
No, but my grammar is so messed up. Just try to speak up.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Kalimantan, but I currently a student in Jogja.
Okay. Uh, what major do you study?
Dentistry, Kak.
Dentist?
Yes.
Dentistry. Okay, okay. Okay, so we will start with Edwin by practicing part 3. Okay, the topic is about company. Are you ready, Edwin?
I'm sorry. Is it part 3?
Part 3, yes. Because last week we had part 2. So based on the schedule, today we have part 3. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about company. What is can you turn on the camera? So it's more interactive.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. If the connection doesn't work, you can turn off the camera. What's the difference between big and small companies?
Okay, talking about differences between small and big company, there are few reasons. The first, I would say it's the employees. In big companies such as Google or Facebook, they have a lot of company. I mean, people who work there, it's kind of like 1,000 or millions people who work from there. But for a small company, name it like in Indonesia we call it PT or personal. I'm sorry, I forget about the meaning about PT, but it's just like run by maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, I can talk to you. Maybe it's around 10 with the owner of the company. It's just the one, and the two maybe it's about the building. Small company maybe just they just use a house, or they will buy small building, but in big company they have their own buildings. Just it.
Okay. Are there many big companies in your country?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it, the question?
Are there many big companies in your country?
Yes, they are. I can. I'm not sure about the name of the company because I live in small town, far away from the big city. But as far as I know, there are a company like economy company. They're working for the accountable. That the one that they have a name or famous name. Or I'm sorry, my mom just walked by. and and such as television company. It's a big company is here.
Okay, that's it. What are the good things about working for a big company?
I get, sorry, my connection it's bad.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, I will answer it. Okay,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I will answer it. Talking about the benefit of talking about the benefit work with the big company, I will namely one, high salary. I mean, in the big company, they have such as much job decks, but you will get paid. You get paid well, I mean. And there is I guarantee you, when you work in big company, you will have experience that you can have experience that can build your own personalities, and you have a lot of tasks to do, you have a lot of experience, and when you move to another company, you already build up your personal, your mentally, your brain, how to work it.
Okay. Should big companies be punished more seriously than small companies?
Okay, talking about that, I really not sure that I understand law very well, because when you work there, I'm sure there is law to protect you. But talking about taxes nowadays, taxes is a when you have your when you I mean when you work in big companies, you have high taxes that you have to pay in government. But talking about the punishment, I'm not sure which kind of punishment that you have to you got it. I mean, you as an employee in company, there's a certain law that you have to follow it. And when you didn't follow it, of course there are some rules, and you have to take responsibility of it.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, the last question is, why do some people choose to work at an international company?
To answer that, I will say based on my experience and based on my knowledge, why people prefer to work in big company. Maybe or perhaps they want high salary, they want more experience, or they just want something to be proud of. uh, Namely, when you work in companies such as Facebook, there are more benefit that you got when you work in national companies. I mean, you can practice your English, because in the international company, you will meet a lot of different kind of people from another world. So maybe you will used to using English as your main language there. And another of the benefit that you got, it's the experience and the knowledge that you got it. In the international company, I'm sorry, there is people talking here. I'm so sorry.
That's
We
fine.
got visitor. We got visitor.
Okay, so you wanna continue or you wanna stop for a while?
Yeah. I think I will make it from the start.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
still remember the question?
Yeah, I still remember.
Okay, just go on.
So to answer the question, maybe I will answer based on my knowledge why people prefer to work in international company. That they they want to work in international company because they will gain so much more experience, so much high salary, and so much more knowledge better than when they work in national or small company. For the first reason, I will answer it's about the knowledge. When you work in international company, there are certain rules and certain tasks that you have to follow, and based on that, you will gain so much knowledge. And talking about the high salary, we all know that in the international company they paid well. They paid based on your performa. They pay based on your when you they they paid more than a national company. I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry for the noise. I will use bahasa to give suggestion, ya. Start from number 1. Pertanyaannya tadi, what is the difference between big and small companies? Yeah, I got visitors, but can you still hear my suggestion, or do you want me to pass it for a while? Okay. Jadi ini tadi pertanyaan pertama, the difference, ya. Kalau bilang big companies, harusnya tadi juga small companies. Jadi sama-sama plural. When you explain about, when you say about big and small company. Terus, the second waktu. Oh, tadi bilang, kan menjelaskan alasan pertama tentang employees, jumlah pekerjaannya lebih banyak, kayak begitu kan. Terus Edwin bilang the two is, harusnya the second reason is kayak gitu. The second difference is blah, 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 not the two. And then yeah, the building. You mentioned about the building. For small companies, they tend to like have small building, you say like that. But my suggestion is you can say they tend to rent a building because they don't have their own building like that. Tapi bisa juga bilang apa namanya, mereka punya bangunan lebih kecil, bisa sih. Tapi untuk menambah apa namanya, to extend your answer, bisa bilang selain mereka punya gedung yang kecil, mereka juga biasanya menyewa karena mereka tidak punya cukup revenue atau money untuk membangun building mereka, ya, budget. Oke, itu nomor 2. Are there many big companies in your country? Yes, they are. Bagus. Jadi jawab dulu. Yes, they are. As far as I know, my suggestion tadi sudah jawabannya sudah menjawab. Mungkin bisa kan you mention about television company, something like that. Probably you can say like Bukalapak or Shopee or kind of online companies like that sell lots of things, bla bla bla, and they provide delivery service kayak gitu-gitu. Biar tahu apa namanya, mereka tuh besar karena apa, kayak begitu kan. Oh, ternyata karena kemajuan teknologi mereka bisa provide delivery service bahkan sampai rural area kayak gitu-gitu kan. Itu. Terus nomor 3, good things. Ya, the good things about working for a big company. Itu bagus tadi karena paraphrase, salah satu hal yang biasa kita yang dinilai kan paraphrase. Jadi the benefit of working bla bla bla. Ya, Gojek is good as well. Karena bisa bilang kan dulunya dengan Gojek belum ada Gojek banyak pengangguran, tapi dengan adanya Gojek dan semakin berkembangnya because of the advancement of technology, there are the employment opportunity is higher than in the past, kayak gitu saya bilang. Karena kan dengan ada internet dan perkembangan teknologi, banyak orang yang beralih ke situ dan banyak orang yang gabung ke Gojek dan membuka lapangan pekerjaan kayak gitu-gitu. Terus sampai mana tadi? The benefit, the benefit is high salary, well paid, good. Build on. Oh ya, satu yang saya mau bilang di sini. Jadi kebanyakan pertanyaan di sini nih, dia membutuhkan misalkan lebih dari satu alasan ya, kayak gitu. Kayak misalkan tadi nomor 1, what's the difference? Jadi bisa saja, tadi kan mention ada 2 perbedaan antara perusahaan besar dan kecil, employees dan gedung. Terus good things about working in a big company, itu kan ada bilang high salary, terus build your mental, brain, on personality, kayak gitu kan. Nah, don't forget to use the like firstly, secondly, kayak gitu. Terus atau kalau tidak pakai itu bla bla bla, terus additionally, furthermore, kayak pakai kata lupa lagi nih, kata penghubung atau apa tuh. Jadi terkesan runut jawabannya. Ya, pakai yang penting, for example ya, the benefit of work, there are several benefits. Firstly, you are well paid because the more the revenue for the company, the higher you get paid, kayak gitu. Secondly, it will build your networking because for big company you have lots of network, not only nationally but globally, kayak gitu. Jadi pakai firstly, secondly, atau pakai in addition, kayak gitu. Jangan lupa pakai itu supaya jawabannya lebih terstruktur saja. Karena tadi kayak menjelaskan sudah oke jawabannya, well paid, high salary, yes, harus tertata. Tapi kayak agak kurang terstruktur saja, begitu. Nah, untuk menstrukturisasi, untuk membuat dia lebih tertatanya pakai itu tadi, kata penghubung. Terus, why do some people choose to work at an international company? No. Be punished tadi. Nomor 4 tadi, should big companies be punished more seriously than small companies? I'm not sure your answer in this question. What did you answer? Tadi bilang bagaimana tadi yang ini mereka harus. Jadi inti pertanyaan ini kan I'm not sure about the law. Oh ya, yeah. Oh, that's good idea. I mean, kalau tidak tahu you can say like that. But setelah bilang I'm not sure about the law, what did you say? High taxes. Kalau taxes itu mungkin bukan lebih ke hukuman ya. Taxes itu lebih ke kewajiban. Jadi pertanyaannya, haruskah perusahaan besar itu dipunish more seriously, atau if I were you, I would answer like I don't think so, because the punishment should be given fairly, yes, adil, whether it's small or big companies. Terus baru bilang kalau mereka melakukan pelanggaran apa, kayak misalkan mereka mencemari lingkungannya, perusahaan industri apa, misalkan obat-obatan, mereka membuang sampahnya tidak pada tempatnya, kayak begitu misalkan mereka mencemari sungai, dan mereka harus dihukum sesuai dengan aturan, whether it's small or big companies. Jadi without differentiating they are big or small companies. Jadi kalau saya mungkin lebih ke situ jawabannya. Itu saran sih. Karena kalau hukuman kan seharusnya tidak ada perbedaan begitu kan. Kalau tax ya mungkin kalau big companies karena revenue-nya, penghasilannya lebih besar, mungkin tax-nya lebih besar juga. Tapi kalau punishment ya mungkin harus sama ya begitu. Terus the last question is, why do some people choose to work at international company? Oh tadi hati-hati, masih kembali ke nomor 4. Edwin sering kayak misalkan agak miss kalau menjelaskan fakta, masih pakai didn't. Kalau fakta kan when you don't follow it, tadi when you didn't follow it, kayak begitu. Jadi kita menjelaskan fakta bahwa ketika kamu tidak mengikuti aturan itu, bla bla bla. Nah, ketika kamu tidak mengikuti aturan itu, you say tadi you didn't follow it. When you didn't follow it, nah itu hati-hati. Because you talk about the fact, so it should be in present tense. Okay, the last question is, why do some people choose to work at international company? I think the idea for the answer is good, but once again, you need to like make it well structured. Jadi lebih terstruktur begitu. Mungkin itu tadi harus coba untuk ulang lagi seperti yang sudah kita latihan, pakai firstly, secondly, additionally, furthermore, in addition kayak gitu. Karena tadi bilang tadi well paid sudah oke, experience, get used to English, but you tend to like not structuring it. Terus oh ya, hati-hati, sebaiknya tidak usah mengulang pertanyaan kayak gitu. Tadi kan sempat mengulang, meskipun di paraphrase juga, why do some people work at international company. Nah maksudnya Edwin mengulang pertanyaan. I think it's better for you to directly answer it. Like for example, why do some people? I think there are several reasons. First thing first, you can say. First thing first, it's related to the salary. When they work for international company, they are well paid, and it's beneficial to fulfill their daily needs, gitu. And then ada satu frasa yang saya sering ingat terkait dengan salary ini. Wait, I'll try to remember it. It's beneficial to fulfill their need and support family. Something like it's beneficial for fulfilling their daily needs and supporting families, something like that. Terus itu kan pertama. Terus additionally, they'll gain much more experiences kayak gitu. Experience rather than working for national company, because they tend to interact with other international companies as well. For instance, blah blah blah, kayak begitu. Itu sih. That's it, I think. Suggestion from me, but don't take it as a granted. Okay. So any other like clarification or feedback from you? Because we learn each other.
No.
I also
make
mistakes, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't need any kind of clarification or something else, because it's been really a while I never talk and make my sentence structures. I just like talk blah 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 blah. and never make it. I have to talk about the this and conclusion and give more reasons.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, but and for the conclusion, I remember you can say like all in all kayak gitu di akhir itu. Jadi kan kayak misalkan ini menjelaskan tentang kenapa orang bekerja di perusahaan apa namanya global. Firstly karena gaji, kedua karena mau apa namanya bahasa Inggris, ketiga karena networking. All in all, networking English and salary are the reasons for people to work in international company. Kayak gitu sih.
Yeah. I think I need to ask you something, Ger.
Okay.
When you already in the end of your answer, what you should say, or you just stop it?
Maksudnya gimana?
Setelah menjawab, setelah kayak rasa this is enough, what should I say? That's all. That's my answer, or what?
Oh,
It's
no need
better.
to, ya, tidak perlu bilang apa-apa. Biasanya apa examiner itu kan sudah merasa bahwa kita sudah selesai. Mereka punya apa ya feeling kayak gitu bahwa ini sudah selesai. Kalau kan ada penekanan juga ya nada tuh. Kalau kita sudah selesai itu biasanya agak lebih apa menurun kan apanya kita nadanya kita, nanti examiner bisa rasa. Dan kalau mereka tidak yakin pasti mereka tanya, that's it. Tapi jarang sih mereka tanya kayak begitu. Itu sih. So you don't need to say something at the end of your answer.
Okay, thank you, Gar. I get it.
Okay.
I just confused. I mean, like when I have no idea, and I mean, this is all the answer I can give you, and I went blank. What should I do next? Should I wait for you, or should I continue, or should I just end it?
Iya, kadang-kadang saya juga begitu. Cuman berekspresi saja bahwa sudah selesai kayak atau that's it. Tapi jarang sih orang pakai that's it. Kalau saya lihat di YouTube terus apa namanya dari pengalaman latihan-latihan dan tes itu jarang orang kayak bilang that's it kayak gitu. Biasanya akan selesai senatural mungkin karena lebih natural lebih baik begitu. Itu sih. Okay, that's it. Let's go with Kak Maulida. Should I call you Kak Maulida or any other nickname you have?
Maul is okay, Kak.
Maul, okay, Kak Maul. Okay. Have you been familiar with IELTS?
Yes, but
Good.
yep.
Have you taken like the not the real test?
Prediction test.
Prediction test, yeah.
Yes, I have taken prediction test for IELTS like last year. I think it was my first time knowing IELTS.
Okay. Oh, that's good then. No need for me to explain that in detail. So you'll go directly to the question for part 3, right? Okay, so wait a second. Okay, let's talk about books. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Do people read more nowadays?
Okay, so I think people don't really read nowadays, because in this what you call modern era or 5.1 era, people usually use kind of YouTube or any social media to get information than reading. But I find it maybe for people who are in the higher education, or they are currently working for some company or working for a job that required them to read or required them to gain knowledge from any publication such as a journal or a textbook, maybe they would read. But some of my friend or people nowadays, I think, don't read that often.
Okay. Okay. Do you read before going to bed?
Well, I used to read before going to bed in my childhood, because I find it really interesting, and I think I need to finish whatever I read because I find it curious before before I want to go to bed, so I need to finish it. But currently, I don't read anymore due to I have a limited time, and I also find it more easy to listen or to watch than reading.
Okay. In your opinion, how will e-books affect paper books?
In my opinion, it's actually a good idea that people starting using a technology to read, such as in ebook, or they use someone to read it, because now we have application that we can have people to read for us, right? But in other ways, paper also kind of an authentic media to deliver information, such as a newspaper or magazine, that actually we cannot abandon it or leave it forever or never use it at all. But for the matter of environment, and also limit the waste from the paper that actually originated from the tree, I think it's better to use ebook than paper. But for some occasion, we still need paper to deliver some information.
Okay. What's the difference between films and books?
Okay, films or books actually have the similarity, such as have some information or something to deliver, or someone wants gain from them. But there are several differences between them, such as for books, the reader have to read it, and they can manage sometimes for them whether they want to finish it or they want to read in some sections or some any pages read, and they limit themselves. But for film, I think for a film that actually, what is it called? Actually deliver in such as live media, they have to actually read in that moment, because when I leave that time or they gotta do something else, they're gonna miss that whatever it is in the film. It's different with the film that can watch via online, or something that you can stream and you can reopen it again when you have time. So I think it's the matter of the time, and also the what you want to get from that media.
Okay. Next is, do you like reading the traditional literature of your country?
I used to like it when I was a child, such as cerita rakyat or any traditional stories from where I was born. But currently, I don't read that kind of things because I find it boring for me to read it because it contain less interesting story, or they have like old phrase or old thinking that actually I don't really like it very much.
Okay, that's the end. Sorry, 5 questions. Okay, let's go to the suggestion. Ya, pertanyaan pertama tadi. Oh, wait. What's going on? Sebentar ya. Do people read more nowadays? Jadi tadi jawabannya tuh lebih ke apa namanya? At some point banyak orang yang tidak membaca lagi, tetapi tergantung kalau pekerjaannya mensyaratkan mereka membaca gitu ya. Oke. Do people read more nowadays? Saya kurang tahu ya kalau jawabannya. Kayak ambil setengah-setengah begitu. Bisa. Saya ingat saya bisa benar. Saya bisa, kalau saya lebih cenderung ke mereka banyak baca nggak kayak gitu. Tadi kan di awal sudah bilang saya takutnya kayak agak jadi setengah-setengah begitu. Kalau examiner tuh biasanya lebih cenderung kalau A, B, B. Kalau setengah, tapi setengah yang penting alasannya kuat. Tadi bagus. Tadi kan bilang mereka lebih banyak YouTube ya di awal. Bilang karena perkembangan teknologi, mereka lebih banyak ke YouTube. Tetapi ada di kantor lagi. Tetapi kalau pekerjaan mereka mensyaratkan mereka membaca, harus membaca, banyak orang juga yang baca. Jadi sebenarnya banyak yang baca atau tidak kayak gitu. Itu yang saya
Implan ya Kak.
masih mencari ininya benang merah di situ tadi. Bisa sih, saya juga sering jawab begitu, tapi tadi terkesan masih bagus, cuman sulit untuk ini saya kasih kasih benang merahnya harusnya bagaimana kayak begitu. Itu sih. So it depends. Oh, mungkin gini. Tadi tidak ada penekanan terakhir mungkinkah? Jadi jadi mungkin saya tulis di sini so it depends. Mungkin pakai penekanan terakhir aja. So it depends on the kalangan orang-orang itu. Kalau mereka orang pekerja dan mensyaratkan itu membaca, banyak yang membaca, tetapi when it comes to youngsters, for example, I think atau dibagi aja. Kalau orang-orang tua lebih banyak membaca, kalau orang-orang muda tuh mereka lebih suka langsung nonton YouTube kayak begitu. Itu sih. Jadi it depends on their age ya, begitu. Kayak begitu. Kalau kayak pekerja, anak-anak muda juga biasanya pekerja kan begitu. Jadi saya mencoba cari benang merahnya di situ. Mungkin sarannya dibagi per age aja. Jadi when it comes to youngsters, I think just few of them are reading nowadays because they tend to go to search information on the internet, for example, YouTube, something like that. But when it comes to old people, I think blah blah blah. So it depends on their age, I think. Ya, begitu aja, biar lebih ini. Okay, recently. Oh yeah, nowadays you can paraphrase with recently, kayak gitu-gitu. At the moment. Jadi kalau pertanyaannya kan nowadays, jadi paraphrase biar lebih ini. Salah satu saran dalam IELTS kan kita harus sering paraphrase begitu, jangan mengulang. Itu. Oke, nomor 2. Do you read before going to bed? I used to, good. Pakai used to ini asik. Jadi diversifikasi tensesnya lebih bagus di sini. Jadi tidak pakai present terus, tapi ada used to ini, kebiasaan masa lampau. Bagus. Tapi hati-hati ini, I found it interesting. Jadi kan masih cerita masa lampau nih. I used to when I was a child. Tadi bilang I find it interesting. Tapi kan menceritakan masa lampau. Jadi I found it interesting kayak begitu. Itu, tapi overall bagus idenya kayak begitu.
Tapi nggak apa-apa Kak, kayak 2 waktu gitu nggak apa-apa. Maksudnya jadi jawabannya beda dulu iya, tapi sekarang enggak gitu.
Iya, itu bagus kan? Justru lebih bagus karena tensesnya lebih bervariasi begitu.
Sekarang
Sekarang
keceplosan Kak, tensis.
I found it. Hati-hati, more easy harusnya easier nggak sih? Gitu.
Iya.
Iya, easier itu. Nah, nomor 3 tadi nih. In your opinion, how will e-books affect paper books? Tadi menjawabnya ke arah misalkan sampai itu paperless begitu ya. Jadi bagus juga kalau orang beralih ke e-books karena berdampak pada lingkungan kayak gitu kan. Terus ide lainnya tadi apa ya?
Ini Kak, lebih fleksibel.
Fleksibel gimana tadi ya?
Kayak kalau e-books tadi bisa dibawa gitu. Iya bisa dibawa. Kalau paper namanya? Nih. Tapi kalau buat some occasion itu kayaknya masih butuh paper.
Masih butuh tadi, benar.
Gitu.
Cuman di sini pertanyaannya, coba kita sama-sama mencerna. How will e-books affect paper books? Jadi bagaimana e-books ini berdampak terhadap paper books?
Produksinya gitu ya Kak?
Kalau saya berpikirnya dengan banyaknya e-book ini, buku online ini, bagaimana dia berdampak pada paper books? Misalkan semakin sedikit orang yang membaca paper books, sehingga popularitas paper books itu semakin berkurang nowadays. Saya lebih ke situ karena dia pertanyaan nah baru ditambahkan alasannya karena e-books itu lebih fleksibel, mudah dibawa kemana saja kayak begitu. Atau kalau kita mau bilang misalkan ini pakai alasan yang tadi yang sampah itu, berarti I think it's not affecting much because orang-orang sekarang juga menyadari bahwa e-book saya berpikirnya salah. Itu alasan pertama tadi ini e-books lebih fleksibel, dan alasan kedua tadi pakai yang sampah itu. Karena orang berpikir e-books lebih ramah lingkungan. Kalau paper books kan kita harus pakai kertas dan itu menambah jumlah sampah di lingkungan kayak begitu kalau sudah tidak dibaca kayak begitu. Jadi pakai 2 alasan itu. Jadi bagaimana dia berdampak?
Berarti statement awalnya ya Kak?
Statement awalnya bilang, benar. Alasannya tadi sudah ini, statement awalnya bilang dia lebih ke popularitas e-books mengalahkan paper books kayak begitu. Nanti baru alasannya tadi lingkungan sama fleksibilitasnya, bisa dibawa kemana saja kayak begitu. Itu sih. Tapi idenya bagus tadi. Kan isu lingkungan itu sangat populer sekarang kan. Jadi kalau di jawaban di IELTS kasih jawaban itu kayaknya akan menarik juga. Begitu. Karena penilaiannya, saya selalu bilang penilaian itu subjektivitas dari ini examiner. Jadi kadang-kadang menurut kita bagus, menurut mereka tidak bagus juga. Kadang-kadang bergantung topiknya juga. Begitu. Terus next, what's the difference between films and books?
Jadi kayaknya aku agak bingung deh maksudnya apa ya, films itu movie juga nggak ya?
Iya, films dia kayak movie begitu kan. Nah mungkin Sebentar, di sini tadi jawabnya. Oh, pertama jawabnya similarities-nya dulu ya.
Iya.
But I don't think you have to mention the similarities.
Oke.
But it's okay for the introduction. It's fine, but not too much. And then karena pertanyaannya difference. Terus tadi jawabannya tuh read, watch, at the moment, so good. Jawabannya tadi lebih kemana ya?
The difference between kalau books itu readernya ini Kak bisa nentuin kapan aja mau
Oh iya,
baca
benar.
mau stop. Kalau film kan kita harus ngikutin kalau dia live gitu Kak.
Iya,
Soalnya
iya.
aku bingung itu film itu maksudnya film live atau film apa ya?
Nah, itu kalau kita stuck di satu, maksudnya kalau kita udah pilih satu, mendingan kan tadi filmnya ada dua jenis ya, film yang
Iya,
live sama film yang
movie.
kita bisa reopen kayak gitu kan. Supaya jangan bingung, kayaknya pilih satu aja begitu. Kalau saya mungkin lebih ke misal ini kayaknya kita lebih bahas ke kontennya, belum ke grammarnya, karena apa namanya sedikit belum kena kayak gitu kontennya tadi. Mungkin kalau film dan books ini ya lebih ke kalau film itu ada visualisasinya begitu kan. Apa namanya? Ada video ya begitu ya. Kalau books kan memang ada gambar juga kadang, tapi tidak ada apa namanya. It's more interaktif, atraktif ya, atraktif begitu. Nah, lebih ke situ jawabnya. Tadi kan lebih ke books itu betul sih time, tapi kan ada film juga yang bisa kita putar lagi begitu. Misalkan di Netflix, YouTube kan kita bisa pause dulu, nanti kita nonton atau kita ulang lagi kayak begitu kan. Jadinya kayak kurang masuk begitu idenya. Kalau bilang film ini apa namanya, kita harus sweet with the time kayak begitu. Takutnya examiner juga berpikir begitu kan. Iya. Dan memang tadi Kak Maul bilang juga bilang gitu. Jadi kalau masalah time kayaknya kurang masuk mungkin. Sama selain time tadi apa?
Apa ya Kak? Juga lupa.
Mungkin intinya lebih masuk, kalau mungkin saran saya lebih masuk kalau bilang dia lebih more
Kontennya berarti ya Kak ya.
Jadi kan film ada video kayak gitu. Jadi kita bisa betul-betul merasakan sense of feeling, sense of film ya begitu. Kita lebih dapat begitu karena ada ini kan visualisasi terus ada videonya. Tapi kalau buku kan kadang cuma cerita gambar-gambar kayak gitu. The difference-nya. Itu sih. Terus terakhir, do you like reading at traditional literature in your country? Ini overall ini bagus jawabannya. Jadi I used to cerita rakyat ya, kayak gitu-gitu cerita. Tapi sekarang jawaban ini yang mantap tadi, maksudnya tapi sekarang karena itu old thinking kayak gitu tadi bilang kan. Old thinking terus it's boring bilang gitu. Jadi I don't really like it begitu. Nah, bagus tadi. Oke, I think that's it. Masih lebih ke konten tadi. Grammar dan lain-lain. Kayaknya kamu mau untuk grammar dan lain-lain sudah ini hanya kadang-kadang yang past
Masih banyak fillers ya Kak kayaknya masih
Tidak juga sih. Tadi
iya, Kak.
fluensinya lumayan. Maksudnya bagus, fluensinya lancar. Kayak gitu sih. Terus ya I think that's it. So we still have like 30 minutes. By the way, Kamal, how did you get the information first time about this activity?
It's from my friend's Instagram. I think my friends live in Lombok, and I think she met someone from this not organization, from this kind of events. Terus aku buka ininya apa namanya? Kayaknya yang foundernya mau Fulbright ya Kak? Apa mau beasiswa apa gitu ya?
I don't know. Who is she?
Yang Let's Speak. Lupa Kak. Terus ini nge-tag Instagramnya Let's Speak ini. Terus ya udah aku ikut.
Oh, see. Alright. Do you plan to apply for scholarship?
Yes, actually next year. Tapi karena kan sekarang lagi preparation buat IELTS. Kalau preparation kan biasanya juga latihannya juga nggak sering ya Kak. Jadi kalau biasanya speaking kan agak gagap-gagap gitu kalau nggak sering dilatih. Jadi kayak cari tempat buat latihan gitu sih.
Oh, okay.
Ini malah bagus ya Kak, malah latihan bareng gitu. Jadi nggak kaget.
Yeah, it's all right. Which scholarship do you plan to apply?
Rencananya AAS Kak.
Okay. I applied it, but I was failed in the administration process. I think Edwin
Why?
also applied. Did you help Edwin?
I did twice.
Yeah. Can you share your experience? So yeah, sometimes we can learn from the failure.
Yes.
But what I didn't
But-
even get to the interview or pass the.
No, it's okay.
application. But the second times when I applied, I mean what is it? Statement, personal statement.
Oh,
It's
personal
really
statement.
good.
Ah,
There are
yeah.
false questions ya Kak. Itu banyak
Yeah,
false questions.
Yeah.
There are I think it's 5 because the one
5
is
ya? Iya, masing-masing 2000 kata ya Kak. Banyak banget.
yeah. The second time mine was much better, but I didn't pass because Corona. I mean they cut almost. Banyak cuma kayak terima 2 atau 3 orang saja dari
Oh, I
NTT.
see. Yeah.
Oh.
Ya,
Hmm.
sebenarnya kan NTT punya formasi yang bisa dibilang lebih, tapi karena Corona dipangkas banyak sekali kemarin AS. But my application is better, Ger. I mean, you have to consult as people from generation to generation about the application. I mean, you have to get more information and make it better because they really find the best one among all others.
Yeah.
Jadi personal
And I-
statement is really important.
And I think there are some majors that are more priority than others, like STEAM, science, technology,
Technology.
mathematics, and education. Economics or education.
And
Yeah. It's STEAM.
Yeah. And yeah, Kamal, any other scholarships do you want to apply besides AAS?
AAS, LPDP, and Max Kak. Tapi
Max,
yang utama
what's
sih pengennya
Max?
AAS. Itu ke Jepang, MEXT.
Oh,
Max.
okay. Is it from
It's from Japanese government.
government? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your major is dentist to
Yes.
to give surgery for teeth. something
No,
like-
but actually, for the master, I'm applying for a public policy Kak.
Pub-
Health policy.
health
health
policy. Okay.
Kan salah satu prioritasnya AS ya Kak. Jadi
Yeah.
pengen apply.
Definitely. Yeah. So you said that currently you're a student in Jogja. Is it in bachelor degree or?
Actually, kalau dentistry itu kan 6 tahun ya Kak. Ada S1-nya,
Oh.
terus ada kayak apa ya,
Dentistry.
magang. Nah, I'm in the magang phase. Already passed the bachelor. Terus sekarang lagi internship gitu Kak. Apa?
For 2 years.
Internis gitu. For 2 years.
Okay. So you are apa dokter gigi?
Dokter gigi muda tapi Kak. Kan belum
Oh,
lulus. Jadi masih
alright.
muda.
Okay.
Kak Gary sama Kak Edwin majornya apa Kak? Dari background apa?
I am public policy.
Oh, social ya.
Yeah, social science.
S1-nya apa Kak?
And
Oh iya, gimana Kak Edwin?
no, Gary, you can talk first.
My bachelor is from government management.
Oh, okay.
Management government. So it's related to my postgraduate study now. Edwin?
Yeah, and I'm agriculture. I'm an agriculture, but I mean, isn't IS need to work? You have to work maybe around 1 or 2 years.
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't-
yes, yes. Mm,
For how long?
because
Is it 2 years? I mean,
iya
the-
2 years I
I
think
mean-
1 till 2 years gitu ya Kak. Kayaknya 1 sampai 2 tahun deh.
Yeah,
Heeh.
yeah.
Makin
Because
lama makin
they-
bagus
they
gitu.
have, question. Yeah, because they have question. Do you plan to return the place that you work, right?
Yes, right.
The
But
f- the
actually
fifth
I
question,
asked
fifth
to
question.
previous awardee itu kan kalau misalnya di kedokteran itu kan yang 2 tahun itu ada ke kayak apa ya? Pengabdian
Puas.
itu loh Kak. Jadi itu count. Jadi terhitung
Oh.
as work gitu.
Mhm. Okay, it's interesting to hear about dentist background. But you want to apply for public health, yeah?
Yes, actually it's not that linear though. It's different.
But at some point, it's still related to each other.
Yes, half-half kan.
So what's the issue? I mean,
What's the
The-
issue?
the problem that you wanna like solve, because it's the common question in the like application, either application or interview process.
Kayak nulis personal statement nih Kak. Jadi
Yeah, just wanna share, because we still have like 30 minutes, so I have no idea how to. Usually we have like 4 or 5 participants, but I don't know, today it's
Oh.
less than we usually run the activity. I mean, the participant are less than usual.
Yes, biasanya sampai jam 9 ya Kak?
Yes, for 2 hours.
Oh, I see.
So while waiting for while waiting to go back to the main
Okay.
room, yeah, why
And
not we
this
talk about that?
activity itu dari mana Kak? Maksudnya ini yang event ini dari tahun berapa Kak?
Oh, it's been just 2 months, I guess.
Oh, I see. Tapi
Ah,
partisipannya banyak loh Kak. Kayak grup.
iya di grup, tapi kadang apa namanya, mungkin kemalaman atau capek di Zoom, as Edwin already talked to me. Ya karena kadang-kadang apa ya, kemalaman mungkin di Indonesia Timur atau Tengah ya.
Hmm.
But
In
It's the only-
Timur dan Tengah.
tapi ini waktu yang paling pas sebenarnya buat kita, karena saya kalau Kiki sama Aken di US, kalau saya di UK. Jadi apa namanya, di UK kan jam 7 pagi. Di US. Di sini jam 12. Sekarang jam 2 lebih. Nah, di ini kan malam. Jadi paling pas tuh waktu sekarang. Tapi kadang banyak, mungkin kadang itulah. Kadang banyak, kadang sedikit. Tidak stabil.
Yeah.
Namanya juga
Yeah,
voluntary.
Ger, I really want to ask you why you change your country from Aussie to UK.
Because last year they closed the border until apa? Yeah, until, I mean, it's not certain. It's uncertainty when they wanna
Yeah.
open the border. So that's why I changed my my country of study.
It was LPDP or Scheveningen Kak?
Yeah, LPDP. But if I can suggest you to choose between LPDP and Chevening, my suggestion is LPDP because the living allowance is higher.
Oh yeah. But I heard the selection process for LPDP is very layering ya Kak. Ada empat proses ya? Apa berapa Kak sekarang? 4 ya 4 ya.
Administrasi 3 sih waktu saya kemarin 3. Edwin also applied for LPDP, right?
Yeah, well, I
Tahun
didn't
ini
take it
Kak.
seriously, but I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, because
I didn't.
Edwin was focusing on the civil servant test, I think.
No, no, no. At the time, no. It's about something else.
Oh,
But
okay.
misal, why didn't I take it seriously? I mean, it's kind of easier,
Yeah,
better
if I
than
compare, it's easier
AS.
than Chifning.
Yeah, it's
Chifning
easier.
scholarship.
I mean, of course, there's kayak banyak hal, but we don't have to say it easier. But in fact, it's easier. If you want to choose between IS and LPDP, I
Exactly.
suggest it's LPDP.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe it's tiring. It's tiring. You have to berkas-berkasnya sangat
Yeah,
banyak banget.
many
But
letters.
you don't have to make an essay.
Yes, the essay too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also the quota LPDP is higher than AS, I think.
Yeah.
Especially when you apply from affirmation region, like daerah tertinggal.
Lebih gede ya Kak kuotanya.
Kota mana?
Kuotanya lebih gede ya. Mbak.
Oh, kota. Yeah, yes, I guess so.
Tapi the thing is itu I don't like writing, gak kayak harus nulis, kayak lebih suka yang langsung apa namanya, nggak, kalau misalnya writing kan biasanya harus dijelaskan, harus dengan bahasa yang formal gitu, kayak susah gitu. Tulisnya apalagi kalau misalnya di health kan bahasanya kadang beda ya Kak. Kalau health itu kayak ada bahasa sama bahasa yang beda
Yeah.
gitu termsnya.
That's why I think in the health major, the IELTS requirement is 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Kalau di AS kayaknya masih 6,5 Kak, sama aja.
Yeah, for the scholarship, but for the
Ayo.
university you have to.
Iya, sama
more, I think.
university itu kalau di UK kayaknya 7 deh Kak. 7 kalau misalnya
Yeah,
yang UCL gitu 7.5 malah.
yeah. Uni is from UCL. Uni, one of our speakers.
Oh,
Yeah. You can talk
really
more
really
to
high.
her. Yeah. It's high. Thing. Master of Public Health. Yes. Which uni you want to apply in Australia?
Monash University.
Monash. Okay.
Because, yeah, from the curriculum I think Monash have suits best with my interest gitu Kak.
Okay.
Soalnya kan majornya bukan health policy ya, kayak majornya itu public health gitu. Jadi kalau yang univ lain tuh kayak lebih ke epidemiologi gitu, kayak biostatik gitu Kak, kayak terlalu banyak. Kalau di Monash itu dia lebih coursework gitu, lebih apa namanya, ke hospital gitu. Terus ada polisinya juga gitu sih.
Lebih terapan.
Kalau LPDP pengennya ke NUS.
What?
Singapore, National University of Singapore kalau LPDP.
Tapi kurang bagus sih. Cuman memang kampus itu bagus sekali. Cuman apa namanya? Kadang orang berpikir bukan cuman knowledge-nya, experience-nya, network
Environment-nya ya Kak.
environment-nya, iya. Tapi it depends on your decision.
Kalau ya si kemarin tuh sempat lihat yang di UK kayak masih belum nemu. Soalnya kan di UK setahun ya Kak. Kalau di AS kan 2 tahun, lebih banyak ininya. Kalau di UK setahun kayak belum nemu yang ada ini.
But for my major, it's 2 years.
Oh, 2 years Kak.
That's why I choose this major and university. Because I think it's the only university that provides public policy course for 2 years. For other universities, it's only 1 year.
Berarti lebih banyak subjeknya ya Kak?
What do you mean? Lebih banyak subjek?
Kalau 1 year kan berarti cuma kayak misalnya 6 subjek. Kalau 2 years berarti lebih banyak. Iya, course-nya.
Iya. Iya, lebih banyak. Ada berapa? 13 ya? So what's the issue in public health sector that you concern about? Actually,
banyak sih Kak. Ini aku masih the process to finding the hook. Itu the benang merahnya yang itu belum.
Yeah.
Tapi sebenarnya karena emang dari satu emang aku suka apa namanya pengabdian masyarakat gitu kayak volunteering, kayak health promotion gitu. Jadi aku pengen ada di sistemnya gitu Kak yang emang buat sistem. Karena kan kalau di hal polisi sekarang lebih banyak yang dokter umum ya Kak. Masih kurang kalau misalnya dari gigi gitu. Sedangkan kalau dari jurnal-jurnal itu emang prevalensi penyakit itu juga dari gigi gitu. Munculnya dari gigi ke sistemik ke tubuh gitu. Jadi lebih ke kayak pengen ada background yang dari dokter gigi yang dia ada di badan yang membuat polisinya itu sendiri sih Kak. Gitu. Tapi aku belum nemu ini hooknya. Masih berpikir.
Di departemen atau di bagian yang buat polisi itu maksudnya di pemerintah gitu?
Ya
Atau?
kayak Kemenkes atau misalnya PDGI kayak Badan apa Persatuan Dokter Gigi Indonesia gitu Kak.
Oke. Yeah, that makes sense.
Kak Edwin sama Kak Giri gimana dulu perjalanan mencari inspirasi untuk menulis?
Edwin dulu lah.
Kalau aku kebetulan kan enaknya I have a privilege punya mentor yang Mbak Ana tuh, apa sih?
Yeah.
Yang orang AS yang latih bahasa Inggris. Nah, enaknya kasih sama dia udah tahu, dia udah ngerti maunya AS tuh gimana. Jadi yang the second time I apply tuh dibantuin banyak sama dia sama salah satu awardee yang kebetulan isunya hampir sama. Jadi kayaknya udah pas, dibilangnya bagus banget punya personal statement punya kamu. Tapi begitu di apply, ternyata corona. Jadi dipangkas tuh benar-benar dipangkas, jadi gagal. Jadi kalau memang fokusnya di AS, cari orang untuk bantu liatin personal statement kamu. Kalau belum punya orang AS, coba tanya di dokter senior. Apalagi kalau sistemnya kayaknya orang-orang dinas deh. Kalau kamu mau
Iya
masuk
benar.
di sistemnya, kalau masuk sistemnya kayaknya harus banyak cari atau ngobrol sama orang dinas. Yang AS cari itu masalah apa yang bisa kamu kontribusikan untuk diselesaikan tuh. Jadi kayak bukan cuma apa yang ingin kamu buat, tapi hasil akhirnya juga ada. Mereka tuh nyari-nyari yang benar-benar ada masalah soalnya. Yang masalahnya dan bisa diselesaikan dengan mau kasih kamu uang untuk kuliah gitu sih kalau AS. Tapi perjalanan AS tuh ribet. Soalnya harus nyari orang yang bantuin kita soal personal statement tuh susah. Tapi ada kok yang beberapa yang berhasil nggak pakai minta pendapat, mungkin karena memang masalahnya bagus atau masalahnya memang terjadi dan urgent. Jadi sekali apply tanpa banyak dikoreksi itunya bisa langsung sekali diterima. Yang penting percaya saja sih, percaya sama tahu masalahnya apa. Itu sih, Gir.
Yeah, my experience is actually the same. You have to look for someone who has more experience about the scholarship that you want to apply and ask help to look at your personal statement, especially because that's the most important administration process that you have to look at. Jadi personal statement kalau AS itu yang sangat penting, kayak begitu. Kalau lain-lain kayak IELTS atau apa namanya surat-surat lain itu sifatnya administratif saya. Okay. Itu sih. Sama dengan LPDP dan mungkin beasiswa yang lain. Kalau LPDP intinya di esai, surat-surat dari apa yang lain-lain itu rekomendasi apa itu cuman ini administratif aja. Kayak gitu. Tapi kalau esainya kuat pasti masuk. Itu sih our experience.
Sama ini kan LPDP sekarang kan udah ini ada CAT itu.
Oh ya, TPA.
Oh iya, TPA.
Tapi itu bisa sih. Maksudnya itu kan pengetahuan umum kan. Pasti kalau apalagi kalau kita udah maksudnya untuk apa udah S1 udah lulus kan pasti untuk TPA bisa lah belajar. Kayak gitu. Itu sih. All right, I think that's all we have to back to the main room.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for today's session. Let's go to the main room. It's earlier because today we only have 2 participants, so I think we will finish it earlier. So
Okay,
you
Kak.
also can have other activities to do. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yuri.
thank you, Kamal.
Thank you, Kak.
Let's go to the main room.
Bye.
Copy the first paragraph of them and follow what they wanna describe more the words, and you make yourself your own, and you compare face to face, 101. I mean, with them, and you can see it's different. Okay, everyone's here. You just stop sharing screen so they didn't see our discussion.
That's my favorite website to learn about IELTS.
You know this from me, isn't it?
No, I told you.
No,
I
I
know
know
the first time
first.
and I told you.
I know first about this, and I told
Oh,
you,
really?
you should learn from this website. It's really amazing.
Anyway, Wahyuni,